Hello. Hello, fella. Hello, Cass. Hello, Miko. How are you two? Oh, I'm so sorry, Miko. I'm so sorry. Why does Nightbot hate you? Hang on. Let me open him. I forgot to change that. I was like supposed to do that, wasn't I? Dashboard. How do I make him stop banning you? Commands, giveaways, chat moderation. Excessive caps, disable. Excessive emotes, disable. Excessive symbols, disable. The setting will enable floating restaurant. Okay. Try now. Try caps locking like crazy now. Just give me an itch ball. Give me an itch ball in the chat and see if he spams you this time. You shouldn't. Hopefully. There you go. Now you guys can have your whimsical caps lock. Hello, Hannah. How are you? You have my live notifs on, but they're not working, which is evil. I don't know anyone had my notifications on. That's very sweet. I don't even know what it is right now. I think it's back to the My Pokeballs one. Because there was a brief period of time where it was something else, and I don't know if anyone caught what it was in that period of time. And that's between me and God. That's between me and Victoria Pedretti. Yeah, there you go. Now you've got your whimsy in chat again. Last we left off, we're in... Also, I don't have my headphones, which is tweaking me out. I'm using these stupid little earbuds that my dad let me borrow. And when he gave them to me, he said, oh, I don't ever use them because they have really bad audio. And I was like, it's probably fine. Nope, it's ass. They're, like, he was right. They're really, really, really bad quality. So I've just not really been using them, but I kind of need to use them today because I need to be able to use my good mic and whatnot. So I'm suffering like really shitty audio, and I hate in-ear earbuds because my ears are developed incorrectly, so I can't fit them in my ear properly. So it's just ass all around. So if you see me fiddling a lot with my ears, that's why. Because I've got these stupid little earbuds in. Oh, you guys are really cute. You guys are really cute. Oh yeah, it is the Pokeballs. That was Atlas. Atlas came up with that, and I think it's fucking hilarious. I love it. Hello, Griff. Good morning. How are you? It's so good to see you all. Everyone's. Oh my god, I've like missed you guys. It's been a while since I've gotten a stream. It's been 11 days, I think. Right? Because my last stream was the first one with the subs. That was 11 days ago. Because I can see like the activity in my Oh my god, I have ads? I have ads? What? Wait, I didn't know I had ads. I didn't realize affiliate immediately made ads roll out. I wish there was a way I could control that a little bit better, so I at least knew when it was happening. I guess it was an entry ad, right? That makes sense. I don't think I have rollouts throughout the videos. So if you guys do get ads while you're like, while the stream is going, let me know, because I don't think that's something I have. But yeah, I guess I would have entry ads now because I'm affiliate. That's crazy. Hello, good morning. Very tired, but here. It is so good to see you. I'm very good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to some silly goofy times tonight because tomorrow is gonna be the worst shift of my life. I have like a 9-hour shift and it's Easter Thursday, so I'm going to be spending all 9 of those hours packing hot cross buns because that's all I'm good for. I just realized the chat is not where it's supposed to be. There you go. No, I can't actually see it. I was fucking around with the overlays. I was trying to fix the alerts because you'll recall anytime someone like subbed or gifted a sub or when Atlas donated the bits, it played my custom sound like 7 million times and then it played also the original sound. And I didn't really do anything that I think fixed it. So we're just gonna have to hope I don't get like disgustingly jump scared if anyone subs today, because it was awful. It was like, it destroyed my ears awful. I did some off-camera grinding. Obviously I recorded it all like I do. I didn't do much because it was only today that I had time to actually get some levels in, but I got everyone up a little bit. At least enough that I feel like we can go through this boat okay. Because I like fought all the trainers here and they were around level 17 to 20, so I assume the SSN is about gonna be the same level. So we will see that. No one's died. Alicino is alive and well. Emily is alive and well. I think we're good to go. Yeah, everyone's pretty good. I think I got everyone up at least a level except maybe Emily. I tried to prioritize Dicor because he's going to be the hard carry for the Vermilion Gym. Welcome to the SSN. Do you have a ticket? Yes, I do. Let's freaking go. Oh, Oak. Oh, I thought he was here. He's just yelling at me because I tried to put my bike on. Oh my god, tiny ass boat. Holy shit. I'm like a compared to this boat. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be trainers. We might be challenged by the board ones. Okay, so yeah. Rival battle incoming. Oh god. Oh god, Cass, remember what level the rival was? Am I like a good level for him? I totally forgot that there'd be a rival battle on this fucking boat. Oh god. I really hope I'm leveled enough. It's like, like, let's save before the battle, so if something happens I can go back, but that's not how this works. Hello. I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you if you need anything, please. Ah, less strong silent type. Okay. Oh my god. Cute. Oh, wow. Are these old trainers? Okay, no. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Where was this accent when I was playing the baker's thing? I saw an odd berry in the trash. Ahem, I am indeed le chef, le main courses, prime beefsteak, but I have enough filets du beef. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I'm sorry, I'm busy getting dizzy. I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. There you go. Alicino is French? Oh, damn. I only get to peel onions. Poor guy. Did you hear about the Snorlax? It's a glutton. All the Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax does. Hum de ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum hum. Great. Great for you, man. It really is all I'm good at right now. I like the other day, I don't remember when it was a couple of days ago. They had me stay back like 3 hours in the bakery and all I did was pack fucking hot cross buns. It was like low-key psychological torture, but it's like easy, so it was on a Sunday, so I got double paid for it. So it was like good, easy money, so I can't really complain, especially because I'm about to be taking a month off, no pay, so I'm like gonna be struggling for a little bit. I am just blessed that I don't have to pay rent in this economy. Yeah, okay, there's my first one. Okay, let's hope that it's not too bad. Sailor Duncan. Okay, level 17. That's not bad. Should probably switch though. What has everyone been up to the last the last 2 weeks, really? Has anything interesting happened to anyone? We got any fun stories? Anyone catch any shiny Pokemon? Maybe I shouldn't bring that up, Cass, sorry. That's a travesty. That's a travesty. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize what I said until it came out of my mouth. Honestly. Oh my god. Not shiny Pokemon, but, I did not read that. So I got my Ditto Mimikyu came in. He's so cute. Unfortunately. Where is he? I got this Togepi. The Togepi Little Dreamer. So it's got the Togekiss as well. So fucking cute. This one is so soft. And then there's 2 new Flareons, but they're on the Flareon shelf and I don't feel like getting up and getting that. And then I also... Oh, I got the frame for my jewel print, finally. So, you guys can finally see the jewel print. I need to get a smaller frame for it, because this one's a little bit too big. Or I just need to get more white to block it out better. But yeah, that's the jewel print. You can see the fucking crazy reflection of my setup. But yeah. Corky, will you be my Valentine? Because it's Valentine. It's so cute. Really stoked about that. I'll have to get it hung up eventually. Yeah. You can see Togepi down there as well. That's where he's living at the moment. Yeah. Stoked. I've been eating up my grades. Yes. You've got that. Have you just done... No, with the big test coming up? Or did you just do the big test? I don't really understand schooling systems. Because the Australian one is really simplified compared to everyone else, I feel like. Like, Jay has tried to explain... But also maybe it's because I just didn't do, like, ATAR. Like, I didn't do the exam level schooling. Because I just didn't want to. So, like, my school experience was so simple. Because I just ignored all of the responsibilities I probably should have. Speaking of Australia, did you watch the national address? No idea what that even is. So, no. Not a clue what you're talking about. I'm out of the loop, man. Of everything. I live in my Polytrix Pokemon bubble. I depend on you for all of my important news. You got them coming up in May. Yup. Best of luck. You reckon they're going to be all water types on this stupid boat? Really should try and level up Dicor, because he's gonna be the real carry for the gym. In one of my courses, I have big coursework assignments. PM hyped up the big national address scheduled for. Are you saying address? Like addressing? Oh, is that what that is supposed to be? All he said was drive less. Oh right, we're probably gonna go on a fuel strike, aren't we? I mean, that's what they've been talking about for a while. Like having to start rationing fuel. He addressed the nation, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's not going to be something I can really do. Because I live 45 minutes from civilization. So, it was a massive nothing burger. Yeah, that checks out. Best of luck with all your assignments though, Griff. That shit sounds rough. Oh my god. I think there's gonna be a lot of battles in this place. Everything the PM does is a big nothing burger, let's be real. I'm gonna really embarrass myself in saying this. Who is the PM right now? I actually don't know. Oh my god, that's really bad. I don't know who it is right now. Is it still Albanese? We just had an election. I remember voting recently. No, that was a while ago now. You know how I know the election that I voted in was a while ago now? Was because this is really upsetting. The lady who checked me in for the election was my friend's mum. And then like literally 2 weeks ago I learned that she had passed away recently. So that would have been a while ago. That would have been a while ago. In 2024. Okay, so it is Albanese. Yeah, sorry. It's a little, I didn't really know the friend or the mum. Like, he was an old school acquaintance, but very upsetting nonetheless. All my love to him and his family, because that shit is depressing. But, yeah, I could have sworn there was something that I had to vote for recently. Maybe not. That is not trauma dumping. It's not my trauma. It's not my trauma. I mean, it's saddening. I feel very bad for him and his family, but I don't know them, really. I didn't really know them. God forbid I joke. Wait, sorry, I was joking back. I don't have good joke tone. That wasn't serious. This is why I hate April Fools. This is what I was talking about earlier. On my Twitter. Okay, so unfortunately we're just both autistic. Or, well, I mean both. I'm just autistic, really. I mean, you are also autistic, I'm pretty sure. But unfortunately I am just very doubly autistic and not understanding. I apologize. I skipped by all the rooms in this ship. Yeah, you gotta explore in these games, man. You gotta talk to everyone as well, because you're gonna miss so many things. Like I wouldn't have gotten that bike if I didn't walk into that random fucking house and talk to that random guy on a whim. Like, I almost stopped talking to him because I was like, I don't care. And then he gave me a bike. You're pretty sure? I'm gonna have to start using. Oh fuck! What Pokemon was that? I need to like train my other guys. I need to start using like real life tone tags. I talked to everyone, but I didn't go in the rooms on the ship because I was so focused on getting cut. Yeah, that's fair. Cannot wait to get cut. Oh my god. That's gonna be such a good mobility thing to finally have that unlocked and explore interesting areas. I also need to get Fly so I can start going back to the earlier areas and picking up things that I didn't get. That will be nice. Who is in the front right now? Is it Dipole? It is. Okay. Maybe I should put Egg and me in the front so we can get him some levels. I'm torn on Arlecchino because Zubat is my favorite, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. Other than, like, Ditto, maybe? Which is weird, because Ditto is probably, like, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, but Arlecchino is, like, top 5. Or Zubat is, like, top 5 Pokemon. I don't know. My taste in Pokemon, the way I favorite things is weird. Anyways. Point being. What was the point? Oh, yeah. I really like Zubat, but I feel like because it's, like, Crobat is locked, Golbat's not going to be the most useful, right? Like, I can't get the superior good form because it's the national dex doesn't unlock until you beat the Elite Four in this game, I'm pretty sure. So there's, like, the most I can get is Golbat, and I'm, like, actually not crazy about Golbat. That was a lot of damage. So I don't know, I'm, like, a little torn because I can't keep him as a Zubat forever. As much as I want to. That's just, like, gonna get her killed. So I might, like, have to end up boxing her eventually. Or I can just try and fight through with the love in my heart. And try and use her regardless of the fact that she's probably objectively not the best mon to use. I need to learn more about Pokemon cards. I get 500 questions about them a day at work. There's too much to know about those. All you really need to know right now is that the current set is, what is the current set? Phantasmal Forces? No. Perfect Order. The Zygarde set. I really want to get some Perfect Order. Because it's so nice to have a set that doesn't have any chase cards in it that are, like, being scalped. Because no one gives a fuck about the Pokemon that are in Perfect Order. But I think the Perfect Order set has sick cards. Fucking amazing looking cards. And I really want to get, like, a shit ton of Perfect Order because I just think it's a really stunning set. And it's not being scalped because no one cares because it doesn't have a Charizard in it. So it's a set that I could actually, like, maybe actually master set. But yeah, I really want to get a bunch of Perfect Order. I've been meaning to, like, go to my local Kmart and see if we have any in stock there, but I've just been so busy. So I might have to take you up on that, Hannah. Maybe if my local one doesn't have it, I will definitely send you some money to buy some shit for me. Because I really want to try and master set Perfect Order. I think that'd be really cool. It is a stunning set. Stunning. And no one cares about it because there's, like, not objectively chase cards in it. Like, because people only want to chase fucking Charizards. It makes me so happy that there is a set that isn't being scalped right now. And it's a Zygarde-scented set. It's a Zygarde-scented. And I love Zygarde. Zygarde's, like, my second favorite legendary, you guys. So this is very important to me. If I get paid before I hang out this weekend, I might open packs. Yes, God! Maybe I should, after work tomorrow, go to Kmart and look for some perfect order. And we could open some stuff together. We could have a pack battle. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Yeah, I will see what my... What did you just give me? Oh, Snorlax. It would be, yeah, very fun. I really want to get a bunch of perfect order. I would love... How many cards are in perfect order? Because I would love... I've never master setted something. And I would... It's 124 cards. That's not bad. This includes the 88 and the 36 secret rares. Full. Wait. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Can I show you guys this? Let's see. Add? Sorry to derail the video. Display capture. Wait, sorry. Oh wait, no, I don't even need to do that. Okay, sorry guys, I'm tweaking out. I don't know how this works. Primary monitor? Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait. I need it to not be my whole monitor. I'm unplugged. We're derailing for a second, guys. We're derailing for a second. Plug this guy in here. Oh my god. Put my cam back on. Perfect order. Come over here. Because I would rather not stream my entire computer and dox myself. Okay, and then opera. That. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then put this at the bottom. Yes, okay. You guys can see my opera. I can't see the chat anymore. Okay. You come over here so I can actually see my Pookie Patrol. Fuck. Over there. Okay. There we go. I can see you all. My first packs ever. We only have the sleeve single packs in stock at work. Whoa, that's rough. Perfect order. Look at how cute this set is. I'm not gonna look too close at the basic cards because I wanna like be surprised. I just wanna see the hits special art. I don't wanna see the worst set is this is Gabby Bell, okay? This is don't diss on my goat Gabby Bell, chat. I love her. I don't want to look too close at the bulk cards because I want to be surprised by the bulk. But I do want to like peek at. I want this Rowlet so bad. I had to delete my Bully-Drink stats. Well, maybe. And what's it to you? So, Spooper, adorable. I love Spooper. Spooper is a Pokemon that I've gotten really attached to after PLZA because that quest in PLZA was so cute. The Rowlet card, obviously I need it desperately. I love Talonflame, Aurorus. This Dedenne is adorable. This Clefairy is adorable. That Esper is lovely. I love Drapion. And it's like, it's got my fucking Pookie. Decidueye and Rowlet and Salazzle. This Megastami is hilarious. Mega Clefable, that's sick. Yveltal, Mega Zygarde. Crazy that there's an Yveltal and not a Xerneas. Crazy. Jacynth, I fucking adore. Naveen, I adore. Rose's Encouragement that's an adorable card. And then the alts. It's like not a very big set. Mega Clefairy, Mega Zygarde. This Meowth is really sick. Jacynth, Rosa. There's like, yeah, there's not a lot in it. So I feel like it is definitely, maybe I should just look at them all. Maybe it is truly Lapras, Master Settable. Mawile! Oh, I love Mawile. Like, look at this. This is such a nice set. And people are shitting on it, Meow. That Snorlax is adorable. Wow. Like, it's so lovely. Yeah, here's the alts again. There's really not a lot of hit cards in this set, which is very interesting. It's like a mini set. I don't know, I feel like they're normally bigger, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just been a while since I've tried collecting Pokemon cards because they're getting crazy scalped at the moment. Okay, put my 4K. Where did I put it? Jesus. So I can actually see what I'm playing again. Bear with. Really derailed stream there. Sorry, guys. I just got excited. There we go. Okay. Hello. Back to what we were actually supposed to be doing. TLDR is I really like Pokemon. And I think it would be cool to master set something. I can't afford another collection. Listen, I love collecting Pokemon cards so much. It is, whoa, hello. You look like red. It is a rough, it's definitely not red. It is a rough hobby to get into because, it is scalped just to fucking hell and back, man. Like, it's rough to try and get into, unfortunately. But Perfect Order might be the perfect one to start with because it's, like, average ETB cost is like 88, like, resold is like 88 USD right now. And normally they're like 180 USD. Like, it's normally, like, shit gets scalped just devastatingly right now. But Perfect Order has not been in that boat. Because, as you saw, it's not the biggest set. But I just think the cards in it are fucking beautiful. And I think it could be really cool to try and master set. How many were in, like... What's a good example? How many cards are in... How many cards? In, like, Black Flare, maybe. Yeah, Black Flare has 173 different cards, and if you wanted to get all the Pokeball rares and the secret rares, it's like 400 if to master set. So, like, what's another example? What's another recent set? Mega Evolutions? Card count? Mega Evolutions had 300 if you wanted to master set. Same thing because there's all the special holo rares. But it's like on standard, not as many. 188 cards. So if you wanted to master set, it would be 310. What else? What else is... I don't know. I can't think of any other recent sets. Oh, what was the one that just came out? Ascended Heroes? How many cards? That's being scalped pretty badly, I'm pretty sure. There are 295 cards in the main set. It is the largest English language set ever released. The full master set contains over 600 cards. Again, because there's like the special holos and shit like that. So, yeah, TLDR is that, Perfect Order doesn't have all that shit, so it's just not being scalped as badly. But I think it's a really beautiful little base set, and I think it'd be a really fun first master set for me personally. I've already spent enough to buy 3 houses on my music collection. Yeah, that's real as fuck. did you decide if you wanted to show? I'm truly not. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I'm happy either way. I think I will, like, I mean, I will very much enjoy it either way. It is up to you. I don't know, it's a bad response, but I'm very neutral on surprises. Like, I just feel very thankful that you're getting me things. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't just happen, it's fine. She's not dead. Headbutt. That is probably useful. Because Pound is ass. And Headbutt has Flinch. I will get on April 28th. Brilliant. I will see it April 28th. Taylor Swift releases 600 variants of the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Trying to, like, fully collect music is rough. Because every vinyl is, like, a lot. A single vinyl is a lot of money. So, much respect out there. So, Pokemon has been a rough thing to try and... I've never even attempted to master set something before because its prices on things are just ridiculous. But, I think I could do Perfect Order. Maybe tomorrow after work I will try. But I have this issue where I will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, this, and this tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and all of a sudden tomorrow is today. So I don't want to do it anymore, because it's not tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, when the day comes, I never want to do the things I plan. Today I was supposed to, like, go to the shops and get myself some nice food for dinners, and, like, I wanted to go to the bakery and get a hot chockey and a little sweet treat. And I did none of those things when I woke up. So, I've been living on, like, toast and... fucking hell. I've been living off of toast and wedding dish all day, which has been beautiful. Like, it's not like I'm starving, but I was supposed to, like, go do cute things, and I didn't do any of it. So, I know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow after work, because I am doing a big shift tomorrow, so it's not going to be the most fun. Shit, I should have switched to Diglett. I never collect variants. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. I wouldn't either in your boat. That's a lot of effort. If I were ever to do a master set of something that had, like, holo rares, I would not collect all the holo rares, because I just want one of every card. It's definitely not one of every Pokeball variant. That would be hellish. Oh my god, Jill. He's setting up like crazy. Jill. Just hit him. Oh, thank god. Thank god. Also, Trinket's mum followed. Thank you for the follow, Trinket's mum. I got rid of my little follow account. Fuck. I knew I did something. I knew something was wrong. How many are we on? 33 out of 50. I'm assuming that's someone who must know me from my time on Critical Role Twitter. But I don't recognize that username, so whoever you are, mysterious follower, thank you. Please. It's upside down. Okay, that's not the font it's supposed to be, but that's okay. That's just how it's gonna be for today. So at least it's still there. There we go. Trinket mention. I miss Critical Role. Sometimes, like, I will get an interaction on an old Critical Role edit of mine, and then I'll, like, start scrolling through Critical Role content, and then I'll just get, like, really depressed because I miss them. Jaws Rose Solos Pokemon. Grib. I mean, Jill's Rose solos everything. Once you get a taste of Jill's Rose, there's no going back. Okay? That's it for you. Oh my god, Oak, shut up. You have to go back to the thing. I can't let Emily die. I yearn for Jill's Rose every day of the week. The concept of Jill's Rose. Oh, trust me, I'm familiar with the concept of Jill's Rose. That's something we think about on the day by day here. On the up and up. Guys, I miss Bell's Hells. You know what's, there's like crazy, there's always crazy Critical Role discourse going on. But there's like this discourse that's going on right now that's like, because like people being like, it's sad how little content Bell's Hells get because they've like announced the new live shows and they're like, really, only one Bell's Hells live show? Everyone's like, Bell's Hells just had a full campaign and blah 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 blah, let other campaigns have their day in the light. Bell's Hells has so much content. Like, no they don't. They have the shortest campaign runtime ever and they aren't even there from all their episodes, for one. And also, like, the Mighty Nine had slideshow statues released before the campaign even ended. And have multiple origin comics, like, within a year of the campaign's ended. And Bell's Hells has been over for a year now. And we don't have any of those things. It's so sad. We have one slideshow, and that came out, like, ages after the campaign ended. And I don't know if it's even technically out yet. I watched a bit of a campaign when I flew to Thailand. I remember nothing. It is a lot to get into. It is a lot to get into, but it is a very, very, very worthwhile thing to get into. I very much love Critical Role. Exactly. Bell's Hells, they're just everything. They just are. There's no denying it. They should have every piece of content ever. Ooh, it's okay. Egg in me is fine. I mean, you could technically start with C3 if you wanted to. It's weird because C3 was supposed to be like able for anyone to get into. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Is that not how you spell followers? Is it 2 L's? Followers? Okay, yeah, there you go. That does look better, doesn't it? Okay, wait, I need to change the font as well, because it's pissing me off. Select font. There you go. Doesn't that look so much better? That's not the move I was supposed to use, was it? Whoops. Oh, no, it's okay. It's still super effective. Yeah, I know how to spell. Very famously. I'm very good at it. Do I need to know anything? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say. C3, you're supposed to be able to go into blind, but there's low-key a lot. Like, C3 is low-key the culmination of, like, all of Critical Role ever. By the end of it, which is, like, a little rough if people want to just get into, like, something that's more modern. Because I personally think starting with C3 is the superior option for where we are in the timeline, so you can watch the group in, like, a good, very professional light with really good, like, a really good setup, and really good acting and like everyone in their element, and it makes it easier to go back and watch those like less produced parts of the show. You could just watch The Legend of Vox Machina. That's very good. If you have Prime Video, there's The Legend of Vox Machina show. Yeah, Hannah is very right. That will give you like all the context you truly need for C3. And there's the Mighty Nine show. So you, instead of watching the earlier campaigns, you can just watch the animated shows, and that will give you all the context you need for where we kind of are in the timeline in a very stomachable, accessible way. But the mainstream campaigns are just so much content that it can be very, very intimidating to get into. So starting with the animated shows is definitely a very good shout to like help you get into the media in a way that isn't immensely intimidating. And then Campaign 3 also, like, if you don't want to watch 700 million hours of content, has abridged. So you can watch, like, edited down versions of the episodes and just get, like, the main, most important parts of each, of, like, the story, and not, like, the hours and hours in between of, like, of like joking around and time spent on combat and shit like that. So yeah, that could be a good way to do it if you don't want to like do the full commitment, because it's a lot. Is starting with the animated show, starting with the Legend of Vox Machina animated show, and then the Mighty Nine animated show. They're both shows that are still actively running, so they're like, you're not going to get everything from them yet, but it's a lot of the context you really need. And then you can watch campaign 3, which is like, will be like as an actual play. You can either watch abridged, which is like cut down versions of the episodes, or you can watch the like full unedited versions. Both work. I personally like the unedited versions because oh fuck. I like seeing everything. But sometimes that's just too much for people to stomach, and I think that's totally valid because it's just a lot of egregious amount of content. So you can, there's no shame in watching abridged, I think. Because it is a lot more palatable. Yes. Definitely do that. We're not gonna pretend I'm not panicking at all, guys. Yes. Okay, I'm remembering typings. I'm remembering how they work. Just gonna make sure I'm not using any of my ground moves on him, because otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Okay, that's not ideal. So I'm gonna use a potion. Probably could have just used a regular one, but that's okay. Every bit matters. Will it give me an unbearable feeling of yearning? Yes. Absolutely. I would really like that rock tomb, because I don't know if anyone else can reasonably take him. And I just really have to hope he doesn't crit on me. Fucking hell. Okay, I might need to switch. Because this is just going to be a back and forth. I could just go into Jill. She's just crazy tanked right now. And it'll give me clean switches after. The Yuri alone does make it worth. This is very true. I wish I could go into Jill. Jesus. Fucking hell. Surely that's not going to do too much damage. Yeah, okay. Benefits of just being crackly overleveled. Okay, I need to pay attention as well to who he's bringing out. Kadabra. Psychic type. It's probably good to just stay as Jill. Set up a leech, so I'm getting some passive health back. That's fine. So then I can, if I can just hit stall for a little bit, I can just try and buzz up some of my other mons, in case I do need to switch to them. 50. Okay. Buzz Dicor back up, just in case I want to switch back into him. Okay, I might need to switch. What is Psychic weak to? What is, I think it's Dark? I'm looking at a type chart. Psychic is weak to Bug, Dark, and Ghost, and is strong against Poison and Grass. So I don't know if Emily has any good fucking Bug type moves. What moves do you have, babe? Nothing great for me. None of these options are amazing. I think I just need to go back into Dicor. because everyone else is getting paint a little bit right now. I may be bent as a man can get, but if someone sent me to conversion therapy and Joe was there, the treatment would work. I mean, yeah. I think that's very valid. Did I just say psychic queef? I don't think so. I don't think I said those words. Did I say those words? Oh, weak. Psychic queef. The concept of... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's my other webcam. The concept of psychic queef is crazy. Nice! Okay, that's so good. Eradicate isn't... I don't have anything that's fighting, right? That's the only thing that fighting is really weak against. Maybe I could switch to Pidgeotto. Just for that clean switch. Okay, nice. Because I really would prefer if Daikor... Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I forgot that's what Whirlwind did. Oh my god. I forgot that's what Whirlwind did. I was trying to kill it so that I could switch Dugtrio in cleanly for this Charmeleon. And instead, I just fucking brought it out. I need to use Whirlwind again. That was unbelievably fucking foolish. In my head, Whirlwind was just another fucking... Jesus, that was so dumb. Flying type move. I forgot that was the force swap. That's a great move for me to have. I forgot that I got that. Oh, thank God. Okay. We just need to kill it. And then what the point was if I kill this guy as X, then I can clean switch into Dugtrio, and that will kill the Charmeleon. Hopefully pretty easily. But you know, it's okay. This kind of worked out. Oh my God! Please die. That was fucked. That was a fucked amount of damage. Hyperfang critical hit, for God's sake. Oh, and he tried to snaz me with a quick attack. Well, you get quick attacked. Jesus Christ. That was so bad. I almost just fumbled the ball so unbelievably hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're okay. I didn't. Everything is fine. Jesus. That was almost, that Whirlwind almost cost me a Pokemon. Without a doubt. That almost just cost me a Pokemon. Jesus. Okay, we're good. We killed the rival battle, no casualties, guys. Are you so proud of me? I almost didn't. Good squirty cream. Piece of shit. Okay. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. You should see him too. Smell ya. Okay. Thanks, squirty cream. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Because that was bad. That was a lot of damage on my Pokemon that I shouldn't have been getting. That was really scary. But we did it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, and I will never make the Whirlwind mistake again, because that was a lesson learnt. And we're going to buy some more potions, because I'm not making the Rival 1 mistake again, of not having any fucking healing items. Sorry, these earphones are rough. I just, like, they don't sit in my ear. But it's better than nothing, so thank you, Dad, for lending them to me. Not that he can hear this, but I do appreciate him digging this up for me. I'm so depressed I don't have my headphones, though. It's been rough. Oh my god, I'm rich! I want more than one, baby. Let's just get 5. That was enough for the battle. How many repels do I have? I want more than one, just in case. Shorty said squatty cream is... My queen is... What? I didn't read any of that sentence properly though. Oh my god. Guys. I don't have... good speech. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Oh my god, why does he keep checking my ticket? He's seen my face 5 times in the last 20 seconds. Like, he knows who I am. Thank you, Cass. I watched it, like, a few hours ago. And you can actually, like, see it because I don't have my headphones on. I guess that's the one. It's pretty fucking curly when I... And I also, like, blow-dried it, so it's, like, puffed up to shit today. But you can actually see it when I don't have my headphones on, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the long hair, I will not lie. It is annoying to look after, though. Nope, that's not where I want to be. So thank you, and thank you, Griff, as well. I appreciate it. Hey, are you the cut master? Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Oh, cute. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. Want to see my hidden cut technique? You can have this. This hid machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon. You can cut anytime. Yes, sir. Thank you. How to conquer seasickness. Oh, bless. The concept of a captain that gets seasickness is so cute. Who do we have that can actually learn cut? This is a good question. Where does that end up? Surely it's not in... Is it just in my TM list? It's not a TM though. Oh, I guess it is technically. Okay. Who can learn this? Jill and Dicor. I don't really want Jill to have it. Does Dicor have anything? $50 damage. So that might be okay to swap Fury Swipes for. It's not like I'm really using Fury Swipes. Brilliant. I really want Dicor to level up. I think that's not too far. Like level 24, 25-ish for Diglett. I don't know if that is the case on this game though. Hey! I feel ill. Everyone's... Oh. I'm not seasick. I would be... I mean, I'd never be caught on a boat. Let's be real. Oh my god, there's a point in our trip where we take a boat from Ho Chi Minh, like all the way down, like hours, to Vung Tau, I think it's called. And I'm dreading it. I am absolutely dreading it. I'm really scared to be on a boat for that long. I think at some point we're like doing like a ferry ride out to like night markets. Shit, that sounds really cool and I'm really excited for, but I'm gonna be clutching my mother the whole time. My webcam made it look like it said nuttable? Where? How? Oh, the chat? That's funny, the way it's cut off. I wonder what did that. I don't know where to put that in a good place. They rock me to nightmares, I guess. I couldn't think of a witty enough thing to say. I'm terrified. I'm so nervous for it. I'm more nervous for the ferry than to like be on the plane. Like, I'm just not into it. I've been on a ferry once for like to get to Rottnest, but that's like a 30-40 minute ride, so it's not too bad. This is a big ride and I'm very scared for it. Getting through pretty alright today. When I was learning a skill, I was like, thought maybe it was the way it cut something off. I'm sorry, I'm a little stupid. Antidote. Can't risk him dying. I really like Egg and Me. Also, at some point, Hannah mentioned Egg and Me being a silly name. Do people understand that reference? That was a long time ago she said that, but I meant to comment on it and then I got distracted. Do people know what egg and me is a reference to? Egg and me. The concept of a Rodale boat trip? That's cute. Rowan would be fucking insufferable. I projected that trauma onto him just because I thought it was funny. He would hate that shit. Odell would probably find it very amusing though. If Odell wasn't making 100% contact with Rowan the entire time on the trip, she would learn Dimension Door just to get away. Rowan being, yeah, literally. Rowan having thalassophobia and still settling down in Nicodranus is insane. Just don't drink a whole bottle of wine. I can make that happen. I think I can make that happen. Yeah, Rowan definitely didn't really think that one through. And I love that for her. She's not known for her quit wits. Yeah, the concept of being so in love with someone that there's nothing you want more than to settle down in their hometown, despite the fact that you have devastating thalassophobia and their hometown is a beach city. That's true love. That's true love. Because I would never. Real me would never. That's why I roleplay Rowan having the ability to do that with someone they love. I think that's everything on the boat. Let's get out of here. We might be able to do the gym today. I feel like I'm at a pretty good level. Except for Arlecchino and Egg and me, maybe. But I only really need Dicor and Gel. Is Rowan scared of heights? Is Rowan scared of... Oh, wait. Can I go... Well, there's more rooms. Oh, fuck. That is a good question. I don't know. I think... probably not. Just because of the nature of where they grew up. Like, the nature of Eos. That is what would lead me to say no. I feel like Eos is very mountainous. So probably not. I think Rowan is definitely scared of water, as everyone knows. And probably... What's like another thing I think Rowan would be quite fearful of? I think Rowan would be fearful of like something silly like clowns as well. I think Rowan would fuck with clowns. Odell is, but they yearn for adventure, so they pretend they aren't. That makes sense. Odell like gaslights themselves into not being scared of heights just for the sake of getting to see things. Odell doing balloons. Being scared of clowns. Listen. Rowan's scared of clowns, but not their clown. Not their little clown. Again, the Rowanism of having this, like, having a fear that is objectively like a one-to-one connection with Odell and it not mattering when it's Odell or related to Odell. I think that's funny. I think that's 2 for 2, that's funny. Oh. No! I wanted to explore the other rooms! I just wanted to get my... I wanted to heal. I didn't realize the SSM was gonna just leave. I would have just used potions. That's so sad. Damn it. I'm upset. Okay. That's okay. There's so many rooms I didn't explore though. That's so sad. That could have been the levels I really needed for Egg and me. Egg and me. I'm tempted to just jump into the gym. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I can really go do anything else, right? I don't think there are cuts. But maybe back. Let's go on a quick little road trip. Let's see what cuts I can access now. There might have been some like this way. Dun 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 dun. Because it might be just gym time. Oh, I should also probably bring up my spreadsheet so I can see if we can catch anything new today. Okay. Oh yeah, this was a cut, but that's the one I was thinking of in my head. I didn't realize I could just go through here though. Bike guy. Nope, that's not. I don't think there was any cuts down here. I spent a lot of time here. There's definitely none on that wall. Maybe up here? Do I have something for Route 25? Oh, it was the Abra that teleported away. That's so sad. I would have loved an Abra. But I also do quite like Drowsy. I think Hypno is very cool, at the very least. So that'll be nice. There's a cut. Secret Power! That's a pretty good TM. Have I fought you? No. Nice. It is a lot better to fight trainers for leveling up, I've learned. Because I just do not level up fast when I'm doing my grinding. At the very least, I can probably get Egg and Me to level 20, which will be good. Emily is not feeling the love right now, and I feel bad for her because I love her, but I'm just like, I feel like objectively she's probably going to be the next one to be replaced because I already have Pidgeot, which is a very, very, very strong flying type. Like, Pidgeotto will be a very, very good flying type for the team. Which just makes it, like, Emily's just not going to be the greatest because Poison's kind of ass. I miss my shiny. That's just so devastating. That's so devastating. People's, like, to have found something that quick is just crazy. And to have lost it the way you did is so depressing. Yeah, you just need to play more and you'll find another one. 100%. Okay, I think that might be all of them. Real shit. It would kind of, surely, like, you have some sort of, like, leeway. Like, when you're not doing anything. Yeah, exactly. That'd be nice. Also, what route is this? Route 9. That sounds new. Okay, wait. My overlay is tweaking out. So I don't have my mouse. I lost my mouse. Which is the worst thing I could possibly lose. Route 9. I don't have anything for Route 9. Okay. New mon today. Let's hope that you're not crazy leveled. It's just a computer, but that's about it. You could play Minesweeper. Oh my gosh, he has so many Pokemon. Please don't be too high level. Okay, we can do level 18. This is good levels, actually. Nice. Nice. Egg and Me, carry. I'm really liking Egg and Me. I'm getting really attached to Egg and Me. New era where I install an emulator on the work PC. That's a shout. That's hilarious. Yuri Dungeon on the work PC. There's some great things you could access. You could, what's some good, like, web games? You could use Go Games. I don't know if that's still a thing. Me and my sister used to use that website a lot, though. Just sign into Steam. Exactly. Easy stuff. And then put, like, a lock password on it so that no one else can get into it. And you can just play whatever you want. Costco game, best die ever. I'm glad one person at least knew what I was talking about. My sister and I used to love that shit. We also used to love, what was it called? It was that matchmaking game that Aya's Cupquake played once. Kitty Love matchmaking. I'm pretty sure that was made by a drag queen. I might be wrong. Does anyone know what Kitty Love? Was that? I'm pretty sure her name was Kitty. Kitty's matchmaking game. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Ice Cupquake played it once, like, I want to say 15 years ago, maybe. Like, a long... I mean, like, probably, like, 13 years ago, if I'm being, like, accurate. Papa's Blancaria games? Yes, that's a good shout. Kitty Love? Was that her name? Tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. To All the Boys? Not quite. Not quite To All the Boys. Streaming Papa's games is a hell of a shout. That would be so whimsical. Ooh, Aerial Ace. That's huge. Kitty Power. Right? Kitty Power. Kitty Power? Kitty Power's matchmaking? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That shit was peak. Absolute peak. And I'm pretty sure am I tweaking to say that that was made by a drag queen? Kitty Power's matchmaker. Drag queen game dev. She is a drag queen. Miss Kitty Powers. What a goat. Making gay ass games. Yeah. And she like still makes updates for this game. And Tiffy and Kitty like do collabs all the time still. Let chat Corky, it's very let chat Corky, it's very delayed. Let chat cook. This looks crazy. The game. Let chat cook? What is chat cooking? Oh my god, that's not good. It's a great game. We used to play it on like a Samsung tablet, and we never told our mum that we had it because we were scared that she like wouldn't let us play it because it was like love and shit like that. Like it was like romancy, and that kind of stuff was very taboo for a while. But that game was peak. That game was peak. Don't know why I switched to Pidgeotto. That was so dumb. Let's go to Jill. The work Discord? That's insane. The work Discord is a crazy sentence. I mean, when we respond to you. Oh, okay. I'm understanding. Yeah, literally. The concept of a work Discord is actually fucking diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. The store has a Discord for regular customers. Because it's an indie game store. That makes sense. A Discord is still crazy. Like, why not like a Facebook page? A Discord specifically is crazy. Route 9, Cerulean City. I don't really want to fight all these people. I just want to find a patch of grass. Damn. Let's just put Jill in the front. Let's put Dicor in the front. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna catch. Let Jay know. He gets so toxic when he plays online games. It's so funny. You wouldn't expect it either. Oh my god, that Beedrill sprite is bad ass. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, that is a beautiful sprite. It's really funny seeing him with like the difference between how he is with different people, like how toxic he can get. I just think it's really funny. I miss that Gooba. Seeing him in the queue was crazy. Yeah, exactly. I thought I put my sticker on the bottle. to do that. I say like wipe it down before I do, just to make sure it's like actually on properly. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Mud slap. How does it sound? Lowers its accuracy. That's like probably not bad, but I like the moves that I have a bit more. Ooh, cute. I can't wait to see, Cass. Nice. Okay, there we go. Let's put Emily back in the front so that she can sleep whatever I'm about to encounter. Hopefully. If it's an Abra, I just gotta throw though. Okay, nope, that's a dupe. Right? We have a Spearow, don't we? We have Mr. X? Yes, we do. I kind of miss Crankeith, guys. She would have been such a good fucking Pokemon. Such a good fighting type. We still have... We had Haratat. Yeah, okay, so that's a dupe. Is it a dupe? She's dead. This is interesting. Because I've caught this Pokemon. But she is currently dead. So does that mean I have to catch it again? Or because I've already successfully caught this Pokemon? I think yeah, Haratat died a while back. A while back. That was like last rival battle. Yeah. Sorry to break the news to you. I think the way I'm gonna rule it is if I've caught the Pokemon, I can't... If I've caught the Pokemon and it's died, I can't catch it again. Right? That makes sense. I think that makes sense. It's my Nuzlocke. That's my rule. Waiting. Yeah, Haratat died a while back. Okay, can I even get any Route 9 Pokemon? Anything new? Because that's a lot of duplicates. Okay, so now we're in a dilemma because the only other Pokemon here, it's a Rattata, a Spearow, an Ekans, which is Fire Red only, and a Sandshrew, which is Leaf Green only. And I had a Sandshrew that died, I had Mira that died, and I've had a Rattata that died. So I think the answer would be that because I've got an alive Spearow, so I can't catch a Spearow, and I can't get Ekans because that's Fire Red, then it would be a random roll between the other Mon that have died. So I think I have to get the Rattata. I'm sad that this would have technically have been a chance at a Sandshrew again, because I think that makes sense. If I'm on a route and I have all the Pokemon, then it defaults to, have I had a Pokemon that is dead? And then I get the dead one. And so it could have been that Sandshrew could have come back, which would have been great. But unfortunately, I think it is the Rattata, because that was also the first one that I would have gotten. So that's a little sad. I don't know if any of that made sense saying it out loud, but it makes sense in my head. Yeah, I have to catch. So there's no new Pokemon on this route for me. I just looked at the list. None of them are Pokemon that are new. So I can't keep rolling to get something new. Something that isn't a dupe. Because there's nothing. There just isn't anything. So then I would say then it defaults to like the ones that are dead. Like if I have like, this is just Haratatat too. Harata. Ta. Those numbers. Is there numbers? No. Harata. Ta. Oh, there is. Cool. Go back, go back. Harata. Back. So if I can't get anything new, I'm trying to explain this while I'm doing this. If I can't get something new, then I am allowed to catch a Pokemon that is dead, if that is an option. And then it would default to just whatever the first one I get is. So that could have been a chance for a Sandshrew again. But I didn't roll her, which is sad. I hope that makes some sense. TLDR, I'm stuck with the Rattata again, which is a little sad. I need to go heal. I need to go heal. Fuck, I'm stuck. Okay, I need to go back up here. Was there a ledge? Yes, there is. That makes sense in my head. I'm sure it makes sense to someone. Like if I go to a route and I have all the available Pokemon, then I am allowed to catch one that was dead. Or if there is no available Pokemon, and I don't have any like dead variants of that Pokemon, then it's just whatever the first one was, I think. Okay, and then now I can go back up there. Because I think I will, damn, the cuts aren't permanent? That's fucked. I will go through this area and crawl through some trainer battles to get Egg and Me more evolved. Specifically Egg and Me and not Ermalie, because Ermalie is flying type and we're going to an electric gym. So we will do these battles, get Egg and Me up a bit more, and then we can go to the gym and hopefully be at like a good level overall. And also because I'm curious to see if maybe there is like another adjacent route that I could get something new on here. Because that would be cool. I do quite like the team we have right now though. I low-key need a water type. But then also I have Diglett, and that's pretty good against that Charmeleon, because that's ground. So maybe I don't. But I wouldn't mind... Like, realistically, Zubat and Ermalie are both poison flying. So I really shouldn't have two poison flying Pokemon, right? And I think I like Ermalie, unfortunately, more than Arlecchino. Even though Zubat is like my personal favorite, Ermalie is objectively the better Pokemon, I think. So I like kind of need to get something that's a little bit more diverse on the team. Go get more Boba. Who cares if you had Boba yesterday? Get Boba today as well. Get Boba tomorrow as well. Get Boba. Live, love Boba. Venonat! Cute. That's such a cute fucking sprite. Oh my god. Yeah, can you get all of us Boba? I've also never had Boba. What does Foresight do? Ash uses it a lot in the anime. Noctowl has Foresight. But I don't know what Foresight actually does in the games. Hannah, we need to get Boba. I was gonna yeah, you beat me to it. I would love to get Boba. Come to my work, there's a Boba shop right next door. We can all go together. That sounds beautiful. Rose Royal Tea, 30%, 50% ice, lychee popping Boba. Damn. Lemon fruit tea? Sounds gas. I'm very excited for Burger and Boba. You know what was so sad? Is yesterday I was thinking, man, I really miss Hannah. Like, we should hang out before the 28th. And then I was like, I can't. I'm not gonna be in the fucking country. Like, that's so fucked up. And I can't really travel up to Perth early because I've just got a lot of shit going on at the moment. But I really miss you. Burger, Boba, and Force Genshin. We can live with this. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, I wish I could have dropped out that movie night, but when I got off with Heba, I was just fucking exhausted. I fell asleep so quickly. Yeah, I had work at 5 a.m. that day, so I just like was so brain dead by the time I was like ready to like finish with Heba. Did you enjoy School of Fury and Evil? 30% sugar. It is a very, very fun movie. Egg and Me is kind of a carry, guys. I'm a little obsessed with him. Egg and Me. We definitely need to have a Cookie Polycule movie night. That'd be fun. Shit, I should have switched Egg and Me out. That's okay. Does poison cure automatically in this game? I don't know. I kept pausing it to lore drop. That's so funny. It doesn't cure automatically? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, it'll cure out, or it still ticks outside of battle, so that makes sense. But I think in most modern games it cures automatically now. Like, they can shake it off. Watch Mulholland Drive for doomed Hollywood Yuri. We do love Yuri. Period. Oh, running low on antidotes already. That's not ideal. Have I fought that one already? Like, I want to, for the sake of the levels. I'll just heal Egg and Me. And then we can check. Okay, I did do that guy. Hello. Aren't you a little toughie? Okay. What does that mean, bro? Backpacker. No, he's not a backpacker, he's a hiker. I don't like this guy's attitude. I immediately forgot what he called me. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I can't even remember. I have no object permanence. Oh, dude, Summerland was so good. That was a fucking crazy night. That was an experience watching that with you. I still remember the dread. Summerland spoiler alert. For anyone in chat who doesn't want to hear that, mute me now. But, the scene where, like, she sees Summerland and you're like, oh my god, like, she's dead. Like, I've forgotten the characters' names, but, like, her love is dead. But, like, no. And then you realize she's seen Summerland because she made peace with her dad's death. Not because her lover was dead. Oh my god, that was, like, the gag of the century. Oh my god. Gag of the century. That was such a good movie. I think about that movie a lot, actually. Like just like when I look at the sky, I just think about it. Because I'm like, wow, Summerland. What if I stole Summerland right now? What a good movie. Don't you dare patronize me. I didn't even look at you. What are you fucking talking about? I'm just riding on my little bike, Caitlin. Yeah, that was definitely a movie that was like an experience. You know what I mean? Heyday is such a funny move. Copycat. I don't think I recognize that title, no. Oh! egging me. Careful. Careful. I thought the mouse was just gonna keep paydaying at me. The Pokemon movie I was telling you about was Pokemon the Movie 3, Enter the Unknown. That movie was a life-changing experience. Holy shit. I've thought about that movie every night since I watched it. That was such a fucking good movie. You have no idea. That was a life-changing experience. Detective Pikachu. Unironically, I love Detective Pikachu. That's straight gas. That movie is so good. Oh, yes, Route 10. That's new. Oh, Cass, that sounds amazing. I would love that. That sounds like a great way to spend our weekend. Oh, what did we just get on Route 10? We got Rat-a-tat. So that was Hiratat too. And then Route 10. Give me something good, please. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, Cass. I'd love that. Not really a double feature. That's alright. Pack battle and then we watch the Pokemon movie? Yes. This sounds like my dream date. Please. Detective Pikachu is so good. I love movies that make Pokemon feel real, and as like cracked as Detective Pikachu is, I think it's such a fun movie. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I'm such a, like, a movie doesn't have to be objectively good for me to enjoy it. I just like it when the movie is fun. I just love it when things are fun. If I have fun with something, then I just don't care enough if it's, like, not that good. Butch Femme, Holly Hunter, and Sigourney Weaver, peak. Quadruple feature in Chuck in Mulholland Drive. Now this sounds like a night to remember. We do need to have more movie nights. Maybe we should, like, schedule a movie night once a month on D&Dweebs. That could be cute. Like, aim to have one. Oh, Voltorb! Ooh! That's fun. Like, it doesn't have to be the same day every month, but just aim, like, once a month. Or in the Corky Discord. Yeah, this could be a shout. Aim to watch a movie a month. That could be cute. Future sub perk? That's funny. Get in on that movie night action. I actually need to be careful because I was considering that for when I have a Jellybug Discord. That's very cute. Capitalist over here. Yeah, sub perks are not going to be something I think about for a while, probably. I have, how many do we have? Like 4, which is still 6. What? Damn, you guys are crazy. Fuck, whatever. Hey, gotcha, bitch. What are we naming the Voltorb, guys? Guys? Why did I say that like that woman who does the South African impression? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? All of her videos right now is just her. She's great, this lady. She has a lot of funny content on TikTok. She's been around for a while, but right now her current bit is just pretending, like doing a South African accent. I think it's fucking hilarious. Columbina? Is that also an Albina ship? Is that the other one? Is it Alicino and Columbina? Albina? Is that what it is? Are we naming her Columbina? You know what's kind of depressing is this is probably the one that's gonna replace Alicino. Columbina. Listen, you guys, you know I love Zubat. That's like one of my top Pokemon ever. But unfortunately, I think it's objectively not great for the Nuzlocke to have 2 poison flying types. An electric type will be amazing. I'm on sub. I might have to do it. It's either we get rid of Alicino or we get rid of Emily. And Emily is everyone's favorite. And I cannot in good conscience get rid of Emily until she dies, which will never happen. Because Emily lives forever. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Summary. April 28th postponed. I just can't justify having 2 poison flying types on the team. I'm so sorry. Or she's bug flying. So, unfortunately, Arlecchino is even worse because she's poison flying and bug type is really good. You don't understand how upset this makes me because I love Zubat. I love Zubat. It's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. But objectively, unfortunately, I do have to switch her out. We'll have Columbina Orb instead. We'll always have one half of Alabina in the party. At least. Move Pokemon. You are not dead, so you get to come over here into box 1. The happy alive place. There we go. So here are all the backup ones right now. RuPaul doesn't count. I can't actually use RuPaul. We've got Mr. X, we've got the Rebecca Bellsprout. I forgot that we had that. Derpy the Meowth. We've got Heratatat 2. We've got Arlecchino. Our Fallen Soldiers, Cranky, Heratatat 1, and Mira, which still really fucking upsets me. I would love it if we could somehow re-roll a Sandshrew again. I need to send you this one Genshin clip. I'm sat. I'm waiting. Also, I see you made your VOD channel. That's huge. Sandra? What? I'm nodding along because I understand what you're saying. Definitely. Let's have a look at Columbina. What have you got? Charge? You've got no electric type moves. Jesus. That's upsetting. I'm going to an electric gym right now, so she doesn't really need to be that upped. You're a trainer, right? Yes. Please don't be too high level. Everyone else was okay so far. It's Pikachu! Damn! Instantly paralyzed. Evil work. Oh, that's, you're talking, I see. Let's see. Oh, it's a content creator. Sorry, that's so loud. Oh my god, why is this not loading? Oh my god, it's playing like 7 million times. There we go. I'm sorry, you guys can't see what's happening. That's such a good delivery. I'm assuming that's the part of this that you're referencing. Damn, this game has such good character designs. That is a crazy delivery. I don't know the context of what's happening here, but she's like crashing out. Columbina! Oh my god, it's so funny. When you look at the timestamp for this, the #1 moment by far is that. Columbina! That's so funny. That's just Sandra and she's just like that. One day I'll understand. And I honestly mean that. One day I really will. It's just the most intimidating thing ever to get into. It really is. And I'm a little pussy. Frankly. Earnestly. Alright. It might be time to make our way back to that gym. Let's just quickly talk to people in here in case someone's gonna like give me something cool. Ghosts want Lavender Town. Oh, Lavender Town would be soon, eh? I think so. Damn it. Damn it. That's alright. I'll have Hannah to explain to me everything I've missed. What's this? Have I been in here yet? Rock tunnel. This is new. We shall quickly... Oh, what did I just get on 10? Voltorb. Columbina. And this is Rock Tomb. I don't want to, like, go in too far. I just want to get the... encounter. And also make sure that... Emily's back in front. What do I get? I can't catch you. Aluchino is haunting me. I'm sorry, Aluchino. I don't think I have Flash yet. I think I probably need to beat, hey, Geodude. I probably need to, I'm assuming that's what the big guy gives me. Damn it. That's fine, Geodude. Geodude will be a very nice Pokemon to have in the back pocket, actually. Yep, I should have seen that coming. I just don't really want to fucking Psychic it. Because that'll probably do a lot of bad damage. You have to log in on the next 5 days to try and get Skirk. Chris Redfield too! Skirkulus? I can probably get that done. I'll probably do that. I probably can't do it tomorrow. I've got a big day tomorrow. But on the weekend I can definitely try. We will name him Chris again. Or Jackie. Okay, let's go back to the gym. Let's go do the gym, and then that will probably be tonight, because I'm up early. Charlie Skirk, I could have seen that coming. Skirkulus is way better. Skirkulus has love and whimsy in its heart. Okay. Okay. Brilliant. Cut through. Should I go get that one item? You think it's gonna be something good? I'll go get it. Who's in the front right now? Hello, hello, dwarf. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in today. Okay, yeah. That is pretty depressing, Hannah. They never get the happy stories. No, this is I'm not too sure what PokeMMO is, unfortunately. I'm just playing the Switch leaf green. No, this is my first ever time trying to do a Nuzlocke, so bear with, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're getting through pretty okay. We're about to go back and do Lieutenant Surge. I've kind of just been exploring now that I've got cut, trying to see what I can find. I've also never played Fire Red Leaf Green, so it's been a rough journey. This is not the first run on this Nuzlocke. I'll just say that. I think it's the 6th. But we're having a good time. Yeah, we just got cut. We just did the SSN and shit like that. So we're just gonna... I'm trying to brave the gym at the moment. But I've just done as much exploring as possible. Oh, Burn Heal, that's actually pretty useful. And we got the extra XP, so that was probably worth it. Should also probably fight this one. Is this the furthest I've gotten? By far. By very far. The last run, I died on the first rival battle, and that was as far as I got. And I'm like, what? Or not the first rival battle, the second rival battle. And I've just done the 3rd one. Like, my previous longest run was I had done only 1 gym, and I died before the 2nd one. And now I'm about to beat the 3rd gym. So we're 100% improvement so far. I've been trying to get into Ironmon. Are these like, what are they called? What do they call them? Maybe it's MMO. I don't know. I see people playing like modded or edited versions of game. ROMs? ROMs? Is that what they're called? Am I tweaking out? I don't know the terminology for anything. But I do see, I see it like, Party Ali, for example, did the Pokemon Emerald Rogue ROM, I think it's called. I would love to do those kinds of games, but I thought I need to start with the basics first and just do a classic Nuzlocke before I try and attempt anything too crazy, because I do not know a single thing about competitive Pokemon. Different changes. I'm very glad to see you're having a good time. Huge. Something I'll have to check out eventually, for sure. My next challenge will be our Soul Link, definitely. We need to pick a game to Soul Link. Because we can either emulate something so that we could, like, stream it to each other. Like, Jay and I were doing it on Emerald when we did it, and it's just nice to be able to see each other's streams. And then also you can, like, fast track those kinds of emulated games. So that could be a shout. Or we can, like, grind through something on the DS. But I think the best thing to do would be to emulate something so that we're, like... Because the reason I do so much off-camera gameplay where I'm just, like, grinding levels. And that's the best thing about emulating, is that you can do that kind of shit really easy, because the old games are quite harsh to level up on. But we're in a pretty good spot. Columbina's a little low, X is a little low, but I'm not going to be using X in this gym at all. Same with Emily. It's really going to just be a Dyke or Egg and Me Jill hard carry through this. In PokeMMO, trying to get other people to play too. Hey, it's something that I'll definitely have to check out. I really need to look into more like fan-made Pokemon content, because I just like haven't yet. But I've seen some really... there was one that was like the... Is this where you go? Underground Path? Yes. The one that... I can't remember what it was called. The one that you can like combine every Pokemon ever, and they made all these like custom Pokemon of like weird amalgamation monsters. I thought that shit looked really cool. I meant to play that, but then I just forgot to. And I forgot about its existence until right now, this very second. It's super, super funny. I see so many clips of people playing it, and it just looks ridiculous. I think that might be it though, guys. I think it's gym time. Water Pulse. I think there's anything else I really would need to put on someone right now. Tomodachi Life is so soon. I'm so fucking excited. I've been meaning to play through the demo, but like I kind of want to just wait till the full game to get the full experience. But I also really want to make Kiryu on The Lightning American. Okay. Champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. It's a crazy nickname. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird/water type. Bird? Bird type? What is bird type Pokemon? Bird/water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy to get to him. What do I have healing wise? Super potion, 3 potion. I should probably get some heals really quickly. And some paralysis heals just in case. Jin mention, so true. Jin reference in Jin reference in my Pokemon Leaf Green, not unlikely. Let's just buy like a lot. I'm rich right now. It's good. I might need them. And I probably won't really use these, but just in case. Let's be smart. That should be plenty. The demo is on the OG Switch, which makes me think it will also be on the OG Switch. It's probably not something that needs Switch 2 to run smoothly. Okay. I should probably fight the guys in between as well. I should stream Tomodachi Life. That could be really fun, actually. Yeah, you need that capture card. Yeah, it is brutal, but very worth it. Okay. I need to lock in. This should be pretty straightforward. I know how to set it all up. Yeah. Don't worry. I got you. It depends on how much compatibility you want the card to have, like how much you want it to be able to, oh, 10, huge. How much you want it to be able to run. Like, I've got the Elgato 4K. It's really, as you guys can see, it's really good picture. I've not had any issues with how it looks at all in our streams. Like, it streams, like, not a lot of capture cards have such seamless stream compatibility, so that's a really good thing about the 4KS. It was like a $250 capture card, I think, but it also like it would run PlayStation, it runs Xbox, it runs Switch, it runs just about any console you would like want it to, and it runs it well and smoothly. Like, we don't have any like stuttering really. Like, you kind of can't fully tell because I am just playing Pokemon, but like, it's good quality. Good, or it's like probably not 60 FPS, but it can run 60 FPS. I just have shit internet. But yeah, unfortunately it is a bit expensive. You can probably get a capture card that works just on Switch, but if you want something like specifically for Switch 2, then it's gonna be more expensive because those will just be the newer capture cards. But you might be able to get a capture card for a Switch 1 that are a lot cheaper than that. Like, it probably won't be as seamless to use, but it'll definitely work for what you want it to. Yeah, that was the biggest downfall is, I mean, I'm glad that I opted for a more expensive one because I do intend on using it for my PlayStation as well. But it is definitely unfortunate how expensive it is to get one that like actually works across multiple devices as well as it does. Yeah, you could definitely get something a lot cheaper if you want it just for your Switch. Then you could probably get something for like $50, I'd reckon. Just so long as, yeah, the capture card has Switch compatibility, it'll be a pretty easy setup. God, Daikor, you're a champion. Also, I guess it wasn't level 24 that you evolved, because you're still going. Oh, never mind. There she goes. Brilliant timing, right before the fucking gym. That's anime shit. I'm actually Ash Ketchum, guys. Oh, I pressed the back button on my fucking controller. I have to wait for her to level up again to evolve. Because I accidentally cancelled it. That's so messed up. I can't believe I just did that. Well, hopefully she goes after this battle. I don't remember if she needs to level up or not. It's a great feature if you want to keep your Pokemon babies. Not so much so when I'm on a Nuzlocke. That's okay. I'm not Ash Ketchum, guys. I flipped it. It's because I always B through dialogue, so it goes faster. Yeah, if something is evolving and you press the B button while it's evolving, it will cancel it and it will stay at its lowest, at whatever form it's. You could keep it as its lowest form. You could keep it at. Okay, we need to. Should I grind some levels to get this guy to evolve? Let's just like do a battle outside and see what it looks. But this works in like literally all the games. If you press B while something is evolving, it won't evolve. But the downside is that every time it levels up, it will try and evolve again. Unless you give it an Everstone, and then it cannot evolve anymore. So if you have an Everstone and the Pokemon is holding the Everstone, it won't evolve. It'll keep it at whatever form, whatever stage it's at. Let's see, how much level am I going to get for this? Okay, that's like a reasonable amount. And that was a low level one. We're just going to quickly get him to evolve. Because I just did all the in gym battles and he didn't. And I would really like him to be a Dugtrio. Also, thank you for the follow, Dwarf. My alerts are not working, evidently, because I didn't hear anything for that. But thank you very much. I need to get that fixed. I tried so hard to set it up properly today, so it wasn't like triple, quadruple. Could someone follow and unfollow? Just so I can see if it's gonna work again. Because I don't know why it's not working. I could have sworn I got it set up properly today. But I was like messing around with it, trying to fix the sounds. Damn. But that number does get to change because I still have it. I still have to do it manually. I'm not very professional. I apologize. There we go. Because when I hang on, I'm just gonna send a test one through. That's oh wait no, I don't have elements open right now. Never mind. I will try to fix it later if it's not working. This is fine. Worse things could be broken right now. Pull my shit back up. This is a very jank that I've got going today. I apologize. Also, why are you struggling so much, Daikor? Jesus. Oh my god, it's a flying type. I was not paying attention. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. This battle is gone 10 times. Oh. Okay. This is why I need to slow my roll a little bit when I'm playing these games. Stuff like this would get me killed in a battle between something that wasn't a level 15 Spearow. Please die. I'm just lucky Zycor is 11 levels above it. He's got 1 HP. He has 1 single HP. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad, except he doesn't have a trainer. He has orcish relentless endurance. That was messed up. I just want my guy to evolve. I didn't mean to cancel it. They're punishing me. Maybe I should go fight Diglets in the cave. Oh my god. Igor! For goodness sake, man. Okay. This is too much. I'm gonna go heal. So I have my PP back. Should I just do the gym? I just want him to be evolved for the gym. That's gonna make a big difference in his power level. That could really be the difference between getting out of this gym unscathed. He might be able to just one-shot carry through if he's evolved. Because I'm pretty sure I'm like a bit over-leveled for the gym. Especially if I got him one more. I think I should just show a bit of patience and level it. Keep grinding. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a bit impatient. Let's see how it feels in the cave. Like, I'm not gonna be super effective or anything, but it's still low enough level that I think it's fine. They're at least a lot higher level. I just don't know how much, oops. How much experience Diglets offer. And I'll have to go back and heal more often, because damn, this guy is fucking me up. Maybe I should just stick to that patch. Oh my god. Which one of these moves has a higher accuracy? Probably cut. Jesus. See, that is more levels though. But it's more inconvenient. Should probably just stick to the other one. And is this riveting content for you? Are you so entertained right now? Am I doing a good job? Just mindlessly grinding through levels? This is why. We had such a strong start. And then I fucked it up. But this is okay. I'm so entertained. I'm so glad, Kaz. Alright, back to it. I'm very entertained. I'm the most entertained. I'm just a little frustrated at myself that I cancelled the evolution. I can't believe I did that. I'm so glad that you're loving it. I'm so glad. There is, to be fair, there is something that is just very comforting about grinding through levels. I just feel bad that this is what I'm making you guys watch. But if you guys are happy, then I'm happy. Because I love just mindlessly grinding Pokemon levels and just grinding through encounters. I like those off-stream recording sessions where like today I was playing Stray Gods, like replaying Stray Gods while I was just grinding through levels. And it was such a fun experience. Like, I had such a good time. Those recordings, if anyone ever watches them, because I'm not gonna post them, but just for the sake of posterity, I have them, and they'll probably clips of them will probably be in the final cut video of this all. I just had such a good time, just singing along and playing Stray Gods while I was grinding levels in the background. Normally I'm like watching Drag Race. Oh my god, I'm digging on the Spearow again, for goodness sake. Like, normally when I'm just leveling, I'm like watching Drag Race, or what else have I been doing? What else have I been watching? Sometimes I'm just watching the anime, actually. But today was a Stray Gods day. I really, really, really want Jay to play through Stray Gods before I leave for my trip. but we just keep missing each other when we try and do stuff, which is unfortunate. But I've got a couple days. Stray Gods. Oof. Let me put you onto the best game ever. I know what kind of games you're into, but Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, the full title, is a game where you play it's like a modern universe where the gods have been hiding in plain sight for centuries, whatever. And you play as a girl called Grace, who's just like a regular college girl who, I won't tell you how things happen, but she finds herself becoming a god. Like, she inherits the powers of one of the gods. And because of that, there's like this big murder mystery that's going on. And Grace is accused of the murder, and you have to, using your powers of the muse, convince people that you're innocent. And it's like a choice-based game. It's really like a graphic novel, but it's like fully voice acted. And the best part about it is the most major choices happen during songs. So there is major choices that you make as the songs are playing, and every choice you make in the song changes like the instruments and the structures and the lyrics and the vibes of the song. So like every song has like 100 different variants of a song. It is like a music and mechanical wonder. Like on Spotify, there are only 4 different versions of each song that you can stream, but there are hundreds of versions of each song. Like, I have played the game. I want to say, I'm not touching my controller. Like, I've got hundreds of hours on that game, and every time I find a new verse in one of the songs, because it's just every specific choice has to be made so specifically to get all the different paths for all the different songs. Like, I don't think any person will ever hear every version of every song, because it's just impossible numbers. Like, if you're not like actively recording what you're doing and like seeking it out, it's like not something that you're going to casually get to see, because there's just so many options of how the songs can work, and it's very, very, very cool. Very, very highly recommend. And there's like a bunch of different romance paths you can take. There's a bunch of different like endings you can get. Very, very, very fun. Very beautiful art as well. It's like kind of like partially animated, like the way the sprites flow through the sets like gives the illusion of animation. And it was made by an Australian dev team called Summerfall Studios. It's their debut game, and it has actors like Troy Baker and Laura Bailey and Meryl Dandridge and Erika Ishii and Felicia Day, Carrie Payton, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, Ashley Johnson. Amazing cast, like unbelievable cast on that game. And it's just like it's a musical wonder and a mechanical wonder, and the stories are amazing, the characters are amazing. It's made with so much love. And yeah, very, very, very highly recommend checking it out. It's a beautiful game. Alright, onto the puzzle. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. Okay. There's a switch. Okay, that was one. Oh, okay, I just gotta figure out which ones. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a bit harder than that. It's probably one that, like, I would have to find trainer to get to, right? Oh my god. How have I not found it yet? Okay, I know. What is it? Wait, what did you say? Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. Oh, okay. Which one was the first one? Which one was it? What have I done? Where did the switch go? Oh, okay. So now it's one of these adjacent ones. Okay, wait, quick. This one? No? This one. No! Fucking... Okay. I understand. Okay. The First electric lock opened. This one? No! This is ass. This is the most ass gym puzzle I have ever had to play in a Pokemon game. What? What? Welcome back in, Griff. We're about to do the gym. If only I can get this stupid... Okay, that's one. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that was an awful puzzle. That was not fun. Hello, Surge. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. Is he gonna kill me? The electric Pokemon saved me in the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Jeepers. That was an awful puzzle, man. You made it back just in time. Why is he gagging you? He hates me. He hates me and he wants me dead. That's crazy. He literally was just like, I'm gonna Pokemugging? Pokemugging? Pin that? Pin that? There we go. Wow. Took you 30 minutes? Yeah, I could see that one taking a while. I got lucky that I got so many corners because that's only 50-50. But if that's something that's right in the middle, then you're screwed. That's an evil puzzle. Because that's not a puzzle, that's just luck, right? Find the switch and then press the correct secondary one? That's not cool. Is that your first pin? It probably is because you don't pin yourself really. And you're in charge of the pins. I always forget that's something I can do, but Pokemugging is just beautiful. Also, I really am over-leveled for this, aren't I? This is good. This is the right outcome. And I didn't spend a long time grinding for this one. I got everyone to level 10 on the last gym. And then this one was pretty... I don't know, I think I grinded an hour maybe off camera today before the stream. And then the rest was just through trainer battles that we did today. So that was good. That felt like a good balance. Easy. One shot all the way through. 24,000. The Thunder Badge, I can't read the text up there. Thunder Badge cranks your Pokemon speed up. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Thank you very much, Lieutenant Surge. That was the nicest gym experience we have had thus far. That was not bad at all. So... Fortnite successfully downloaded. Oh my God. We could explore a little bit. Where was there's a path somewhere? We could go through Diglett's Cave. We haven't done that. Let's go through Diglett's Cave and see. I want to do a tiny bit more. Or we could just make our way to the next city. Because it's not like I can I can't really go through all the encounters trying to see what else I could catch, because I can't. This is a Nuzlocke. Do I have any repels? Yes, I do. I just want to see what's in here. We need to remember to check out the caves that I haven't really been exploring. Also, I didn't get Flash from him, and I kind of thought I was going to. It doesn't auto-apply a new repel? That's so evil. Cass, could you forward the photo that I sent you of my friend code to Griff? Would you mind? I don't want to pause stream to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I sent you a screenshot of that. I made you a best friend, just know. Thank you! That would be amazing. Where did this put me? Route 2. Have I got something on Route 2? That was where I got X the Pidgey. Where are we? Oh, is this... Oh, we're back! We're back! Viridian City, Vermilion Forest is what's that big thing? Mr. Mime? What do you want for the Mr. Mime? I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. That's an ass trade. If I had an Abra, I would not give you my Abra for a Mr. Mime. See? There you go. You can only see the pop-ups of my best friends, which right now are you and Jay on stream. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. And when Professor Oaks, if your Pokemon... I do have that many. Aid. Okay, so we should definitely get Flash. Wait, is that what? Did you just give me that? HM. Oh, okay, yeah. That was brilliant. That's the thing for Flash, so we can use that to get through that cave. Huge. It'll make that way easier when I try to go back through there. Paralyze, heal. Where is this? What route is this? I did not pay attention. Let's double check. I did steal my boyfriend's Pokemon Sword. That is a very good game. People shit on Pokemon Sword, and they're wrong. I think Sword and Shield are like the most visually beautiful Pokemon games. Period. Like, I think the art in those games, they're just the perfect balance of 2D and 3D, and I like it. I like that it's still like a mix of fixed perspective and free cam. I think it's just a beautiful game. Very underrated. Okay. I don't really want to... I guess we can see what's back through here. Because there might be like a cut that I could do. Oh my god. Did I really not fight you? That's crazy. Bayonetta peak. Tears of the Kingdom is such a good game as well. Jill, be careful, it's a flying type, Jill. Oh, I feel bad. I feel a little evil. Yeah, no wonder I really had to like forcibly level up for a while, like after the first gym. So I didn't fight any of the trainers, so no one was leveling up naturally, and I just sat there grinding off. I probably, like, that first gym. Ah, that's probably Griff. I will not open that on stream though, just so I don't like dox your Switch friend code. Yeah, I can see it on my phone. I could have sworn there was another... We could go see what that is. Yes, let me in. Damn, I don't know how to get there. That's messed up. I thought maybe I could go through the museum to get to that other door. That doesn't look like that's how... What? Oh, it's over there. I can see it. How do I get over there? I guess I have to go like... Ah! Like this. There you go. I was just thinking, I still haven't found someone to unlock my... What's his called? Oh, can you do it? My fossil? This chunk of Pokemon contains Pokemon. This chunk of DNA. That's not what any of that said. Are you gonna give me a fucking... Yes! Oh, I love Aerodactyl. Okay, sweet. Well, I was just thinking, I've not met someone to crack open my fossil for me yet, but that must be soon, if I'm getting that now. Dude, I have some cute-ass Switch icons because I have the online subscription right now. And there's just so many cute Pokopia ones, and I've unlocked every single one of them as they've come out. They're so good. Yeah, the one I've got right now is pretty cute. The little... It's so cute. But I've got a lot of them. I think this one is still my favorite one. I just love Drifloon. But there are some cute Pokopia icons that you can redeem if you have online. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any free ones. Nintendo are very good at getting people's money. And by people, I mean me. I'm the consumer who buys the online just so I can get little icons. But also there are a lot of really good online games that I'm playing at the moment, so I'm getting my butt for it. Please. Let me out of this cave. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Can't escape? I'm level 27. What do you mean? There you go. Jeepers. Okay. We've got flash now, which is nice. Maybe we should, like, park up. Where was the other way that we were going? Was it this way? What's this? Hello? You think it's hard to come up with good names for Pokemon? And oh, this is Lavender Town. Is this the next gym? Is the next gym Ghost? Really? I'm looking for the Pokemon Need Arena. No. I ain't got that. What do you want? I'm on Professor Oak's aids. I don't have 30 Pokemon, that's for sure. Not at all. An item finder. That'll be cool though. I have to see 30 routes though for that. Route 11. That's a new one. Geo. We got a Geodude in the Rock Tomb. It was Chris too. Let's see. Oh, damn it. I don't have the flute. Okay, that's such a fucking cute sprite. Oh my god. Okay, we will come back to this. Don't have access to that yet. Oh! I do have something for 11. Never mind. That was where I got egg in me. I'm on Route 11 right now. Okay. Let's heal and park up in front of the cave so I remember where I need to go next. And then I'm going to call it tonight because I have an early ass rise. But I'm definitely not going to be able to finish the Nuzlocke before I have to go, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to just like edge you guys for 2 weeks while I'm gone. But when I am back on the 19th, I will definitely be streaming a fuck ton while I have the time to. Where did I go? That was progressional before. Did I go back? I think I went back. The team at the moment, we have Jill, the Ivysaur, Egg and Me, the Drowsy, X, the Pidgeotto, because I had Twitter, the Pidgey, on my first run, and then he died when I lost that run. Emily, the Butterfree, Dicor, the Dugtrio, and Columbina, the Voltorb, who she definitely needs to be leveled up. So let's put her in the front so that I start switch training her. There's an Ivysaur $50 card. Brutal. Brutal. What if you can find what card it is? Let me see. I love Ivysaur. Ivysaur's probably my favorite Gen 1 starter of like all the forms of the Gen 1 starters. I love Ivysaur. Such a cute Pokemon. Dun, dun. Okay, yes, it was this way, wasn't it? And then up through here. I'm remembering. We could go through... Should we go through the cave? I just want to keep playing. Like, I'm trying to be responsible. Because I'm like, I have work tomorrow. And I have a pretty big shift tomorrow. But it's been 2 weeks since I've gotten to stream. And I miss it. And I'm enjoying playing Pokemon. So maybe we will play a bit more. Why is Pokemon Sword hated on? Pokemon Sword is hated on because it's like not got the greatest story. It's just like people like to shit on the 3D games, period. It's definitely not got the greatest story. It's not got the greatest gimmick as well. Like Gigantamaxing isn't anything crazy. I should probably get this flash on. I think it's a cool gimmick. or Dynamaxing isn't that cool. I think Gigantamaxing is awesome. But objectively, Dynamaxing isn't the coolest thing in the world. I know. I don't like people just like to hate just for the sake of hating, honestly. There we go. Did that give it to you? Did that not work? Damn it. But like, yeah, it's like objectively, like, it's not got the greatest story. It also, like, I think because of the kind of, the fact that it was following the trends of the previous games too much, like, in the sense that people missed when rivals were, I didn't mean to get rid of tackle. That's annoying. People missed when the rivals were, like, actually, like, enemies, you know what I mean? And, like, that was following the pattern of, like, a rival that was your friend, and the starters, like, aren't the greatest starters in the world, so people, like, shit on it for that. Like, it's a lot of things that it's like, oh, it wasn't amazing, like, in comparison to maybe other games, but I think that's bullshit. I think Sword and Shield it really is, like, at the least, it is the most visually beautiful Pokemon game ever. To me, it's no competition. I think it's just so fucking stunning. Like, it's such a beautiful game. And I don't know, it's got an amazing score. I think it's got some of the coolest of the modern games. I think it's got some of the coolest like, new Pokemon. It's got such a good dex. It's got such beautiful areas. The gym leaders are all really creative and interesting. Sword is it's definitely beginner friendly. Definitely. Oh, that's another actually really good point. Oh, I love the Pokemon Maniacs. It's objectively, like, easy in comparison to other titles. Like, it's an easy game. But also, like, I don't think there's anything wrong in that. You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, sorry that they're not making people, like, fight through hell and back to try and play a Pokemon game. It's, like, it's just a lot more casual overall in comparison. But it also set up a lot of really cool new things for Pokemon going forward that I won't speak on too much so that you can enjoy them for yourself. But I think it's a great game. I think you will really, really, really enjoy it. It's a really beautiful, like, easy to get into game. It's a beautiful world. I think the story is really fun for what it is. I really like the characters. Like again, like, that's, like, the thing is, like, people will, like look at the rival and be like, he's not the best rival, and people will look at the champion and be like, he's not the best champion, and they'll look at the legendaries and be like, they're not the best legendaries. But, like, who fucking cares if it's not the best? It's still really good. And people just, like, are like, it's not Pokemon Emerald, so I hate it. That's kind of how Pokemon fans are. If it's not their favorite thing, then they hate it. And it's stupid, but that's just how people act in this fandom. But I think it's great, and I think you'll really enjoy it, and I really love Pokemon Sword and Shield. I hope you have an amazing time with it. It'll be a really fun, like, nice little casual, just silly, gooby Pokemon experience. I think you'll have a great time. I think it's a really good game. People just hate in the Pokemon fandom for the sake of hating. But it's a really good game, I think. It has introduced some of my favorite Pokemon ever. Like, I think it's a very good dex. But it's the dex that people will be like, these Pokemon don't feel like Pokemon. What the fuck do you mean when you say that? Well, I don't get why people say that. Like, people, like, looked at when the new starters came out for Winds and Waves, and they were like, they don't feel like Pokemon. You guys say that every time. Every time a new generation comes out, they'll be like, these Pokemon don't feel like Pokemon. It's because they just came out. Like, of course the original 151 feel like the most Pokemon-y Pokemon to you. They're the original 151. You've sat on them for 30 years now. Of course the new Pokemon don't feel like Pokemon. It's because they just came out. Let them sit for a second and appreciate them for what they are. For goodness sake, guys. Have a little bit of, like, understanding. But yeah, Sword and Shield is good. TLDR. It's a very fun game. I hope you have a great time with it. Welcome in, Band Slam. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the luck. I definitely need it. But as much as I've been shitting on myself today, this has been a good run. I've been doing good today. I don't think my luck hand is still working, unfortunately. I still did not set that up since the last time. I think you tried to use it last time. I did get Nightbot in, and he has this one command right now. I think there's also one for donations. There you go. I've got the Nightbot going, but I think that's the only one that I really have that's usable right now. I need to set up some more commands for him. I need to set up the alert command, because that's actually because of the way the viewers count work at the moment. That's actually quite an important thing for me to set up for you guys, which is something that I will definitely do before my next stream, probably, hopefully, if I remember. What was that? An oddish? Oh no, I probably should have switched to Egg and Me. I can't believe no one has commented on Egg and Me, but beyond Hannah being like, that's an interesting name. Does really no one know what Egg and Me is a reference to? I feel like it's such a thing, a meme. Picking your starter now? Ooh! Who are you picking? Who are you picking? It's a fun cast for Sword and Shield. It wasn't you who said it? Who said it? Maybe it was Miko. It was you? I was like, I could have sworn it was green, a green username. Oh, I don't know why I convinced myself that it was Hannah who said that. It's Jake the dog. When there's the episode about the egg, and then they're trying to carry the egg, and then he's like, egg in me. And because he forms himself around the egg. Egg in me. Great episode. Such a good delivery on that line. It's so funny. Colorblindness. I'm hard of hearing. I'm hard of sight. I'm visually impaired. I'm colorblind. Why does this guy have a Bulbasaur? What the? I did not process that. It is 9:27 p.m. for me, Australian Western Standard Time, which is, I think, GMT plus 6, 7, 8? Something around there? Maybe 8. I think it's 8. But yeah, basically 9:30 for me right now, PM. I start streams at about 7 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time because it's when most of you guys are active. I gotta cater to the northern hemisphere. Oh my god, I can't speak today. The northern hemisphere. It's a good time for my Australians, except for Miko, unfortunately. Which I respect that you're always here, Miko, somehow, despite the fact that I stream quite late for you. Like, I start it quite late for you. So I appreciate you. Very much so. Dude, if I listed off everything that was wrong with my body, it would go on all day. It's a lot. I have a lot of medical conditions. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to be very careful because that was my last antidote. So I need to make sure I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to be very careful that I don't get X killed right now because he's poisoned and I don't have another antidote. So I just need to I need to stop fucking around in this cave. I'm just gonna get out and get him to a Pokemon Center because hopefully there's gonna be one on the other side. Let's put someone a little faster in the front just to hope that I don't get stuck trying to run away because I cannot let him poison to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a rough experience. Nope, repel. He's still got plenty of health. This is an evil... Oh, fuck. This is an evil situation to be in. I've missed 1 or 2 streams. I'm a real fan. Yeah, that's impressive. Considering I start at 10 PM for you most of the time. Sometimes later than that. I respect it. I deeply appreciate it. You guys, you two are definitely, I think you two and Griff are probably the people who are the top viewers. And then Hannah as well, definitely. I think you four are like the most consistent, which is very, very sweet and deeply appreciated. Damn it. Yeah, Hannah lurks a lot. Sobble is a great choice. Sobble has a very good Pokédex entry. Make sure you read that Pokédex entry, because that was the when Sword and Shield came out, I read that entry when they were announced, and I was like, that's my guy. What stream was that? That was a while ago now. Maybe it was it a Nuzlocke one? I think it was a Nuzlocke one. Oh yeah, was it a Nuzlocke one? I don't remember. I don't even remember. Your presence is always in my heart and my mind and my soul, so you're never really gone. You're always here. Part 2 of the Nuzlocke. That makes sense. I love Sobble Griff, so I hope you enjoy him. That's a cutie patootie. Oh yeah, there was a Silent Hill one. Because it was when Maria died. Because I remember you getting back and me being like, oh, was it when she died? It was when she came back, maybe? Or it was something, I remember something major about Maria happening and then having to be like, so Cass, sit down while we explain what's just happened here. Still got 41. 6, 7, 8. This is ass. This is bad. I'm so lost. Oh my god! Guys, get me out of this cave. Get me out. Jill is gonna be crazy over leveled because I'm too lazy to switch out to anyone right now because I just want to get out of this cave. Jigglypuff! You know, I just watched the episode of the anime where she returns. The Articuno episode. Great episode. Yeah, that's how I feel about Heba as well. Because we've got like a 12-hour... It's either 12 hours or I think 13 hours when it's the hour switch for daylight savings. And it's like, it's weirdly like you two are the easiest people for me to schedule stuff with because it just like kind of goes back around to working again. I don't want sweet scent. Yes. Yes. I hate daylight savings. I hate the concept of daylight savings. It's a waste of my time. I'm glad that we don't do it in WA because it's stupid. I already struggle enough with my time comprehension. I don't need the extra fuckery. I feel like most states do, though. But maybe I'm wrong. I know most of the other states in Australia do it, for sure. I think Arizona is the only one that doesn't. That's funny as fuck. Good. It's stupid. I don't like daylight savings. I think we're kind of the only one in Australia that don't do it. I think most of the East Coast does it, at the very least. 2, 3. Is that the exit? Tell me that's the exit. Come on. I need to get this guy out of this cave. We can come back another day and explore. I just don't want him to die in here. Okay, at least it's another hiker though. They're testing my patience. Jill is diabolically overleveled. When we come back through this cave, we need to make sure that I'm not just jilling my way through because she's gonna just be stupidly over-leveled. But that is the nature of a Pokemon game. The partner has always got to be 10 levels above the rest of the party. Otherwise, you're not playing with the love in your heart, I think. And maybe that's a bad mindset for a Nuzlocke, but you know what, that's okay. Your partner is level 33 right now? How many gyms deep are you? Because you've still been able to, like, give me heads up on things. Only 2. Have you done Lieutenant Search? Have you not done that gym yet? Should probably give you a heal. I think that makes sense. Whew. They're gonna make me fight her. No. Okay. This is so ass. I just want to get out of this cave. Lesson learned, I need to hold more antidotes. For goodness sake. Okay, let's put someone else in the front for this one. Let's let someone else take a battle. Again me. I probably should be leveling Emily up a little bit more because she's starting to fall behind. But I just really like Egg and Me right now. And I would love if we can get Egg and Me to evolve. Because I think Hypno is just a level evolution. Hopefully. It would be unfortunate if he wasn't. Because I realize I'm pretty sure, as much as I really want a Sandshrew, I think Sandslash is a trade evolution, isn't it? Which I can't really do trade evos on a Nuzlocke. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe not. Are there any? Is it? I can't remember. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Surely we're close to getting out of this cave, right? I just want X to be okay. Which is a sentence no one in the history of the world has ever uttered. But I do want X to be okay. I'll look back. Alright. Look at me. I need Jill. I do need Jill. I don't mean that at all. I will always need Jill. But Jill can have a well-deserved rest. Yes! Fucking finally. Route 10. I've already got something for Route 10, I'm pretty sure. Am I back at the start? Am I back at the start? Where am I? Okay, no, Lavender Town. Thank God. Okay. That just looked a lot like the cave entrance. The other cave entrance. Oh my goodness, we're okay. Okay. Breathe easy. Team Rocket will do anything for sake of money. There's no job too dirty or deed too heinous. No crime too wicked. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team... Oh, shoo. Jesus. Jesus, man. Okay, you don't need to rub in the sad Cubone lore. What the fuck? What was the point of that? Alright, does everyone know the Lavender Town lore? Does everyone know the history behind this song? You guys don't... Wait, seriously? You don't know the... Alright, I might butcher this. It's been a while since I told this story. Fun fact, I told this story to my friends in like grade 7, and they ostracized me from the group for a bit because they were so scared by the story, and they were upset at me for sharing something that was so scary to them. And I was like, why didn't you guys tell me that you were so scared by this? I would have stopped saying the story if you didn't like it. And then, anyways, it was like my first friendship drama. It was because I told the story of Lavender Town, and they were so scared that they were like, I can't believe you would tell us a story that's so scary. They were fine after a while. It was like, we were like 12-year-olds, whatever. Great people. I still have a lot of respect for them, but that was just fun little grade 7 corky lore. So, the Lavender Town, like, creepypasta, I guess, was this song that's playing. Banger track. Iconic track. There was this story, or whatever, this, like, creepypasta, I guess, that in the original Pokemon Red, in the 90s or whatever, when this game came out, there was apparently there was something in the background of this track, this message that only children could hear because of like the pitch intonations that were hidden in the background of this song. And when children heard this song, it would drive them to commit, like, because it would drive them insane. It would make kids like lose their minds, and they would commit. And there was like I believe there is an element of truth to it, because at the time in Japan there was very sadly there was an uptick in child suicide. Very, very, very depressing. Like really fucking awful. But this creepypasta spread across the world, and people were so scared to hear this song because they were like, oh my god, it's gonna make me go insane. Like, and that's kind of it. And then I, like, when we were playing, like, when I was telling the story to my friends, I, like, played the song for them, and they were like, oh my god, this is awful and scary and terrifying. And then they, like, were mad at me, and they didn't talk to me for a couple days. But yeah, that's the lore. And there's like there's so many, like, there's like Lavender Town is like this twisted, cursed thing. This song is this twisted, cursed thing that Pokemon Company made to kill children, essentially. It's really fucked up, but it's not real. Like, it isn't real at all. But that was the creepypasta. So I'm so glad to have been able to be the one to share this creepypasta with you. If you, like, there is countless videos on the internet about this creepypasta and surrounding this creepypasta. So have fun looking into that, because if you enjoyed creepypastas, Griff, your creepypasta childhood, you're the one who gets it. If you enjoy creepypastas, look into this shit. It's a creepypasta and a half. It's just objectively a hilarious one to me personally, because of my history with the creepypasta. I learnt the Lavender Town theme on the guitar around the time I told my friends the story, because I was brooding and I was like, I'm gonna learn it on the guitar to scare them. Not to scare them. It was actually, I'm gonna learn it on the guitar because I like this creepypasta a lot, and I'm sad that my friends don't like it as much as I do. Great. It's a great creepypasta. It's like a really sad one. It's like because there is some truth in the history behind it that is really, really depressing. So if you are looking into it, like, do be careful about what you see and what you find. Like, take care of yourself. But it's a really fun, strange, fucking weird creepypasta. Like, yeah, the Pokemon Lavender Town song is driving children insane. Such a banger track. Yeah. And then there was, like, I think, I don't know if this is true or not, but I remember there being rumors about, like, them changing the track after everything came out because, like, they didn't want to, like, get sued or something like that, but I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know, like, apparently the original track is inaccessible nowadays, and I don't know if that's true or not. That's just, like, something that's in the back of my head that I feel was a thing that people talked about. But it probably never got changed because it's not a real thing. So yeah, that's the... Oh, Route 6. We don't have something for Route 6 yet. Yeah, that's the weird Lavender Town creepypasta lore. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, it's a really fun one. We would have been really good friends in high school. I really think that. Yeah. And then all my friends got really mad at me. And I still feel, every time I hear Lavender Town, I feel the anger I felt when my friends were like, I can't believe you would tell us a story like that and then like make us listen to it and like force us to listen to it when you know what it's doing to children. And I'm like, oh, I didn't force you to listen to it. I just played it at the lunch table. And I said, I asked you guys. It was fine. We were 12-year-olds. Like, we were kids. And all was forgiven between me and those people. But I still feel the anger that young me felt when I was like, but I didn't force you to listen to it. It's also not real. It's a creepypasta. But they just really believed it. Maybe I'm just like so trusting and believable that they really thought it was real. I must be. That must be what happened. My friends did not love that. Yeah, so strange. Such a weird fucking, like, creepypasta, whatever. I remember if that did good. I just want to get Emily some levels. Ooh. Okay. I am. You know, this is something that I've spoken about before, but I really do, people really do just tell me things. Like, people tell me things they really shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, at work, people just like, people like shit talk to me a lot in a way that I'm just like, whoa, like, I shouldn't be hearing this. Or people just tell me a lot of really weird personal things about them that I'm like, whoa, I really shouldn't be hearing this. I don't know you. I don't know you at all to tell me this information about yourself, or to tell me like this thing about something that's happening in the store that I definitely shouldn't know about and you definitely shouldn't be telling me about legally. But, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy the drama. Oh, fuck, I'm being charmed. I did not pay attention to that. Same. Yeah, it's weird. It's like good content for my personal enjoyment, but it's something that has really always happened to me, is people just like telling me things that I'm like, I really shouldn't know this. Or people just being like really open to me really quickly, and I'm like, I find that very I find it like endearing in certain cases, for sure. But there are also times where it's like, well, I just don't know you. I don't know you for you to be telling me all this. Especially because I'm not that kind of person. Like, I think I'm very open with the people I talk to. I think I'm very open with all of you. And if, like, people ask me questions, I'm very open. But, like, I'm not telling you my deepest, darkest traumas day one into our relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it takes me a while before I tell people those kinds of things about myself. I have a bit of privacy. I'm like a private person, but I'm also open, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm an open book when prompted, is maybe a good way to explain it. But I'm not just like spewing shit. The memory lore drop? God, that is my favorite thing to tell people. Like, just my favorite thing to tell people. I love the amnesia lore drop. It just flabbergasts people when I tell them that story, and I just think it's fucking hilarious. Goodbye, Griff. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for popping in. Best of luck with your assignments and your studies and whatnot. Have a very lovely afternoon, I think. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, Griff. Like, I never know how long to say goodbye to someone for. I don't know if you're still here. You might still be here. I might still be talking to you, but you might be gone. So, hello, goodbye. I can never tell if people, like, immediately are like, alright, tab out, as soon as they say goodbye, or if they wait. I don't know. Miko waits. I know Miko waits, because Miko replies goodbye to most people. And Heather is generally similar. I always wait to see what you say if I say bye. I'm glad. Because there is like a pretty significant stream delay like, at least, I want to say, like, 15 seconds, right? Is kind of, like, the default. So it's like, how long are you sitting there waiting? For me to say goodbye to you. I'm glad that you do stay to wait for me to say goodbye to you, because I like saying goodbye to you. I will wait for you forever. Next time you say goodbye, I'm not gonna say goodbye to you, just to force you to stay here for longer. That's what I'm gonna do. This is something that roots, I think, from me being awkward when I head into work, when I like hang up a call with someone. I'm just like, goodbye, okay, goodbye, bye, I'll see you, I love you, okay, love you, bye, goodbye, oh my god, thank you for such a good, bye, I love you so much, have a really good night, oh my god, thank you, I had so much fun today, I just love you so much. You know, like, oh, I just love you so much. Oh, goodbye. We're really bad. You and I are the worst for it. The absolute worst. Of everyone I call, you are the worst for it. It's it's so bad when you and I are on. So bad. Also, this is a duplicate, which is why I'm trying to run. This does not count as the encounter. Heba is really good because Heba will end a call quickly, and also when she knows that I need to go. Like, we've been watching Love Island a lot recently, and usually we'll do like 2 episodes at night, and then I have to go to bed. And she's really good at like ending a call for me so that I can like go to bed and whatever. but like, yeah, Heba's really good with that. Heba is very good at ending a call and like making you feel loved while she does it. Like, they've got that good timing. Yeah, no, you know, yeah, actually you're also good with it, Cass. When like back when we were D&Ding, you were very good with it. Like, you were the only reason I would ever get out of sessions, was you being like, I'm pretty. Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! 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 Ah! Yes! Oh my god, I'm stoked. I'm fucking stoked. Oh my goodness. I'm stoked. Can you tell I'm stoked? Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm happy? I fucking love you, Vulpix. Oh my god. Who are we gonna replace? I think we have like a good team right now. But I need Vulpix on my team. I need a fucking Ninetales. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you'd always get me out well on sessions. Cause I'm just like too awkward to I was too awkward to do it especially in like group environments. I really struggle to like be like, I need to go. What are we naming the little Vulpix? She's a girl. What are we naming her? Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Should we name her? Was it bad that I wanted to name her Creepypasta? Creepypasta, the Lavender Town Vulpix. Is that stupid? Lavender? Lavender is cuter than Creepypasta. I like Lavender. Yeah, Heba is, the point of this story is Heba is good at ending calls. And then Jay is awful at it. He actually doesn't end our calls. I have to do it because he just won't do it. And then Cass is like, you're good at it when it matters, but we're also really bad at ending calls, like, together. Like, we just are bad at it, objectively. We will stay on so long after we are supposed to be like, I'm gonna go. And you know, I love it. I have only love in my heart for it. Any extra time with my beloved is beautiful. Ember is also a cute name. Yeah, exactly, Kaz. When needed. But it's never really needed. I always run late if I have something planned after our calls. That's so funny. Oh no, guys. Who are we replacing? I really, 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 really want the Vulpix. I should probably get rid of X, right? Because Emily has the flying type in her, even though she doesn't have any flying moves right now. Maybe I could teach her that Aerial Ace TM. Can she learn Aerial Ace? I probably won't. Okay, nice. I probably won't replace Columbina just because objectively it is very good for me to have an electric type going forward. Well, we've already done the water type gym. What else is electric good against? Let me look at my chart. I mean, Hannah will kill me if I replace Columbina. But also there are certain sacrifices I will have to make for the sake of the Nuzlocke, unfortunately. What do we think? We could probably swap out X. Because Emily has got that flying type dog in her. And I can teach her Aerial Ace right now. So she has a good... Oh, wait, no, Aerial Ace isn't a... Oh, no, it is. X could be a shout. I just, like, X is kind of tanky as hell. And will be even tankier when she evolves. And Columbina, unfortunately, can't evolve. Is the only downside to Voltorb as an electric type. Put Arlecchino and Columbina in a box together. That's true. They'll at least be together. Polyamory Palace. Okay, maybe we put Columbina back for now. What's the next gym? Ghost type? Hang on, Ghost. Is Wink against normal? I think I might have to go with Columbina. I think X is a bit of a carry right now, especially because I'm going into the Ghost Gym, right? But also, it will be good to have an electric type. What other Gen 1 electric types are there that we might potentially roll? We could potentially roll a Pikachu. There's rock, water, electric, grass, poison, psychic, fire, ground. This is a tough choice. Pidgeot is always really solid, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Real place in Genshin, by the way. I just think it's going to be a lot more of a hard hitter than, unfortunately, a Voltorb will be. I think Voltorb's just unfortunately not going to be a strong enough electric type. But she will be in the box with her girlfriend. And we will have her there if I end up needing her. So we'll put her in box 1 for now. No. And then we will take out, with her wife, pardon me. We will take out Lavender. And then, no, I'll make sure that they're sitting next to each other in the box too. How about that? Put you there. Put you up here. There you go. Now they're nice and together. Oh wait, you know what? And then I'll even just for you, Hannah. What's it called? The Poly Palace? Poly... Pals. Wait, I'm trying to like make this fit. Poly? Poly? Pals. There you go. Palace. There you go. Polypalace. That's the closest we're gonna get. Can they go in the corner together? Of course they can go in the corner together. You can go down here. That's Duzapoli. That's almost the real name. That's Zapolia. That's a crazy ass name. We'll do Zapoli. That'll actually fit. Zapoli. There you go. Nice and safe together. Licorice for the Vulpix. That's also cute. That's what you call the Polypalace? I thought you were going to name her Polytrix. Oh my god. I need more Polytrix themed. We had Mira and then she died really shortly after I got her and then I just got kind of depressed about it. Ugh. I'm so sad that I whiffed on the Sandshrew. Twice! Oh, what item do you got, babe? The Raspberry. Nice. You want that, Mac? There's no point in you not holding it right now, I guess. Where is my berries? Key items, Pokeballs. Where does that go? Moonstone. Am I blind? Where's the Raspberry? Well, okay. She doesn't get it. Sorry. We will put her in the front though, so she can start getting trained immediately. Because I am not slacking on my goat Vulpix. Oh, that was Route 8. Okay. Route 8. I still don't have something for 6. Did we get something for Route 6? Am I tweaking? Lavender. Yes, if a Pokemon... I can only catch the first Pokemon of every route, and if the Pokemon faints, then I can't use it anymore. That's, like, the Nuzlocke rule. But I also, if the first Pokemon I encounter is a Pokemon that I already have, then I'm allowed to roll until I get something new, just because I want to have it, like, fun. I don't want a team of Pidgeys. Oh, for goodness sake. That's true. I really need to be putting items on them. I don't really think items that affect... Maybe I'm incorrect in saying this, but I don't think there are really items that affect combat that are held items in Fire Red. Maybe I'm wrong to say that. Maybe I just haven't gotten any. That's such a good back sprite, by the way. Vulpix has very good sprites in this game. And a certified cutie patootie. Instant burn. My luck. I need to be careful. I cannot let Dicor die. Dicor is very beloved. Oof. Defense? Yes. That burn is worrying. I think you can do another one. And then I will clean switch out. Alright, I should probably save and call it there. But I don't want to. I just want to keep playing. I don't know when my next stream will even be. I haven't decided yet. Because I'm trying to organize a D&D thing with some of my friends, and we haven't decided what day we're doing that yet. And that will probably be... I know, there's a chance it'll be on Friday night. We haven't decided yet. I will keep you guys updated in the server on the next stream. So if you want to know when I'm streaming next, !Discord in the chat and jump on in to our friendly little Discord server that I'm definitely not utilizing enough, and I should. But I will lock in on it. I will lock in on it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dicor! You shouldn't be out here. You're hurt. I know that you're the reasonable Pokemon to use against the fire type, but you're burning to death. Get on in. Get on into our little Discord server. There will definitely be at least one more stream. Hopefully 2. before I leave for my trip. Hopefully. And then when I get back, I will have a lot of days before I'm working consistently again that we can just fuck around, finish the Nuzlocke for sure. And then probably jump back into isolation because I have missed the horror game nights deeply. I'm very much enjoying the Nuzlocke, but I do miss some good horror. I cannot wait for Subnautica 2 to come out because Alien Isolation, as you guys know, was my white whale horror game. It was like something that really fucking scared me when I first got into it. And I wasn't that scared when we played it. But also that was also just the first session, so maybe there's more horrors await that I haven't seen yet, probably. Once the alien becomes the xenomorph becomes a bigger competitor, I will probably be more scared. But the beauty of Subnautica is even if I know everything about those games, because my thalassophobia is so bad, I've never played Subnautica for more than 20 minutes. The furthest I've been in Subnautica is like the fucking green area with the green crocodile guys, because I'm just terrified of that game. It makes me sick to my stomach. And I miss being scared playing horror games, so I can't wait for Subnautica 2. We will definitely be streaming the fuck out of Subnautica 2. That is going to be such a fun game. I cannot wait for early access for that to actually drop. That game is going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. The stuff that they've been showing us recently, like with the new trailer and stuff that just came out, looks so good. But I'm gonna make sure I double save just to make sure. It's definitely saved. Okay. I am gonna have to call it there. I have a big day tomorrow. I will probably next stream will be either Friday or Saturday, depending on what time I organize this thing with my friends. And then Sunday, I'm gonna maybe Sunday morning at the 9 a.m. time that the time that I've been discussing that we haven't actually done yet, might end up. Okay, actually no, not on Sunday because I have plans at that time actually. So Friday, Saturday night, one of those nights will be the next one. We will see what I end up doing. And if not, if this is the last stream before my trip, it's actually possible that happens because shit might just come up. Then I will see you guys when I get back on the 19th. I'll be gone from the 6th to the 19th. I will still be active around, but I will not be streaming because I will be in a different country. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. Thank you, Dwarf, for popping in and for the follow today. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to our lurkers. I love you all very much. I will see you guys at the latest, like the 20th, let's call it. I will probably stream, or probably the 21st, once I've settled in a bit more. Yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon.